wizard Robert Shelton said this to ITN Reports.
Yes, sir, we get many letters of support. In fact, we have so much support in Britain that we are anticipating very shortly having a subsidiary movement to take place in Britain.
9 days ago, Britain had its first fiery cross. It was fixed to the front door of a leader of the Indian community in Leamington Spa. Since then, there have been 3 such incidents in Birmingham, 2 in London. Last Saturday night at the Chapel Pub, central Birmingham, the Ku Klux Klan made its first public appearance in Britain. 16 members and some journalists watched George Newey open the meeting.
This meeting here tonight has been, to form the Birmingham branch of the KKK. Greeting Klansmen, greeting Klanswomen. For some of you, this is your first Klans meeting. I welcome you to the Klan. Greeting to our fellow Klansmen in America, and I hope to see Bob Shelton soon. Within the near future, we hope to be officially united with the KKK of America. The Labour Party, who misrules our country today, is nothing but a Marxist organisation pledged to make Britain a communist satellite country, and also pledged by their Jewish masters to mongrelise our great British race, who have repelled all invaders for 1,000 years with blood and courage, but are now being invaded by the silent black invasion, which consists of the scum and the throwouts of their stinking black countries. This statement is to the press. We, the Klan, have nothing to do with the burning crosses in and around Birmingham. We intend to achieve our aims purely by peaceful means. I repeat, by peaceful means. Our argument is not with the nigger in the street, but the pigs who have brought them over here. Fair enough?
Deputy spokesman for the Birmingham Klan, John Richards.
The youth of today is subjected to a never-ending stream of decadent films, popular music, literature, all of which are designed to degrade and debase the mind of the adolescent youth. What we shall do as regards the youth of this country is to train them by means of a period of junior national service, if it can be called that, by training them to indulge in the healthy arts of camping and hiking and mountaineering, instead of spending all their time skiving around in coffee bars and such places of low entertainment as the youth of today are reputed to frequent. And produced a world that any person could look upon in the 19th century, the late 19th century, and declare that 1/3 of it was coloured red, the colour of Great Britain. And that colour, which was won at the cost of blood, and British blood. These men gave their lives for this country, and we will not betray them.
Birmingham, England has well over 1 million inhabitants. The Birmingham Klansmen say 125 people pay the 5 shillings a week subscription. They also claim they have the financial backing of a well-known Birmingham businessman, but they won't name him. 1 person in every 15 in Birmingham today is coloured: West Indian, Pakistani, Indian. The burning crosses have frightened many. Some talk of reprisals if things get worse. The Ku Klux Klan of Birmingham, though it protests non-violence, can hardly be expected to improve race relations. In these council flats near the city centre lives the most bluntly outspoken of the Birmingham Klansmen, Chief Spokesman George Newey, 27 years old, unmarried.
Myself, for coloured people, I would deport them tomorrow if I had my way. They're nothing but a scourge on the good land.
Have you had personal experience of living near coloured people?
Oh yes, I've had living next door to them.
Do you in fact hate coloured people?
I don't hate coloured people, no. I just dislike their presence for being in this country.
Newey's deputy, John Richards, is 21 and currently unemployed.
Is it true that most of the people who attended your meeting last night used to belong to Colin Jordan's movement?
The majority of them did, yes.
Why did you break away?
Broke away because of dissatisfaction with Colin Jordan as leader, and also fundamental differences in the policy which we would like to follow and the policy which Colin Jordan is following.
Mr. Miller, when did you conceive the idea for a Klan in England?
Several years ago.
What do you think it will do for England?
I think it'll preserve their kind of people.
How did you go about organizing it?
Well, through the mail.
Through the mail. And are you in touch with the Klansmen over there now?
Yes.
And do you have any letters here from them?
I sure do. Quote, S5457 of the 3K in Britain reports that members there feel very bitter about the influx of niggers from Jamaica into the British Isles. The majority have communistic tendencies and come to this country as bodyguards for street women or else to sell drugs. End quote. The Dragon of Albion is spending his holiday this year in the USA, and that he will confer with the Imperial Wizard in Texas. Confirm this if asked.
How many members do you have in these clans in England?
God only knows.
Do you feel that God is helping you in this project?
Sure.
Are you a religious man yourself?
God is a racist.
How, sir?
Well, he segregates the ocean from the sea, the land, the air from atmosphere, hell from heaven.
Well, what do you think that your efforts to introduce the Klan in England will do for that country?
Survival of the kind.
If, Mr. Duke, your mission here is peaceful and legal, why the secrecy? I mean, why have you been avoiding the police, for example?
Well, first of all, I'm not doing anything illegal by being here. It's only after they serve the papers. I believe in nonviolence. I think that we should react and we should work and organize as white people. But I just want an equanimity here. I want some fairness involved here. And if they're going to treat me this way, they should treat the communists the same way. If they don't, well, that's fine. But I do believe in freedom of speech, and I'm afraid this is giving Britain a bad image in some parts of the world because they're suppressing an idea.
Yeah, but you see, some people say you're here to preach race hatred, or at the very least, racial segregation. You must be aware that this is a very touchy subject in parts of Britain at this present time. So, in fact, you are you not contributing to the incitement of hatred and possibly even violence? Isn't the Home Secretary right in wanting to throw you out?
No, sir. If you take a look at our country, I mean, the country that I come from, of course, my national origin is here, but the country I come from, you'll see that there's tremendous violence. The children are afraid to walk into their classrooms. You can't walk on many American streets. And this is the widespread violence that will come to Britain if indeed the non-whites continue to come in this unending stream.
But Mr. Duke, have you been to Wolverhampton in the Midlands, where there has been serious racial violence recently, with allegations of thuggery by youths wearing Ku Klux Klan type hoods and things?
Specifically, that's one reason why I'm here. The only way people can judge the Klan is by, from our own lips, what we can say about it. And I'm here to say that anybody who wants to be a Klansman, the way to do it is not by being violent, but by being legal and trying to work within the system.